So, you've seen all the videos on social media of El Nido and the different tours that you can go on. The scenery looks insane, but you want to know if it's worth it, well stick around to find out more.
The ride here was particularly interesting. Quick look at the view. It's obviously going to get way better today. This is just the cove, it's so pretty. This is the boat we're going on. We've chosen to go on tour C because you get to go snorkeling. It's the best one for snorkeling and we really want to see like more wildlife.
We boarded the boat by wading out into the sea and headed to the first location, Helicopter Island. On the tour we got around 30 to 40 minutes at this location, and you have the option to explore the beautiful golden sand beach or snorkel in the designated area. Time to get back on the boat and head to the next location, Hidden Beach.
Very busy. Can't imagine what it's like in full height of summer. Okay. Very pretty. All these like coves. You see lots of boats. Yeah. Oh, see-through kayak for you there. But yeah, the first base was okay. Pretty cool. Got to see some fish. You've already seen that by now.
As we headed closer towards Hidden Beach, our guide pointed out a spot where clownfish had made their home. Watch out for the predator fish that lives alongside them though, as he is quite aggressive and will take the opportunity to nibble at your leg while you admire the clownfish. Location was that spot called Matinloc Island, which houses an abandoned shrine and convent built in the 1980s. On the side of the complex there's a spectacular view of the scenery which sums up how beautiful the Philippines is. Before leaving the island, it's definitely worth taking a dip here to see if you can spot some more clownfish and blue starfish.
This is Secret Beach, and the only way in is through that little hole there. And as you can see, there's like 1,000,001 people. I get through that. I'm sure it's really good inside, but I'll let you know. But yeah, it just seems a bit wild right now. It's definitely a beautiful place.
It's worth noting here the crew do an amazing job to keep people of all swimming abilities safe so that everyone can enjoy the locations on the tour. After the craziness of Secret Beach, it was time to head to our final location, Talisay Beach. This is by far my favourite stop on the tour, surrounded by jagged cliffs and deep turquoise water. At this location you can attempt to dive off the boat and spot so many more fish. However, if you decide to head onto the shore, watch out for the thousands of sea urchins dotted along the floor. So, was Tour C worth it? I'd say yes, absolutely. It's the perfect balance between beaches, breathtaking views and a casual snorkelling session. As always, if you've made it this far, thank you for watching and be sure to like, comment and subscribe to see the next video in my series.